Hi everyone. This video is to inform you about what we do in Reading Partners on a daily basis. And I'm basically going to give you some information on a typical Reading Partners session. So let's begin. So first we find the folder that corresponds to the student that we're assigned to. They're listed in alphabetical order, as you can see here. So based on that folder, we'll find out if they're a beginning reader or a comprehension reader, and from that we can pick out their corresponding lesson. Once we go and find the student in their class or in their activity, we bring them over to the Reading Partners classroom and they get to pick out whatever book they want from this reading corner. Based on their level, they can pick books with a yellow sticker or a red sticker. The red stickers are for the beginner readers, and the yellow stickers are for the comprehension level readers. Now let's take a look at a sample packet for comprehension readers level 4. As you can see, they're all set out very organized by letters and numbers. Inside the packet, here's 4.8b. We'll find a couple things. The first thing is our lesson plan, which tells us to tutor read out loud for 10 minutes, which we've already done, then review previous work and complete the worksheets given, and then there's a whole bunch of other stuff we need to do. The first thing is the front side of the worksheet, which takes you through exactly what you need to explain to the student and what you should look for during the readings, which here are 2 example books. So the back side of the worksheet is relating the information they learned to one of the books that they chose to read from the packet. Then we ask them if there were any complicated words they found in the books, and usually there's 1 or 2 words, and we just look them up and write down a definition and make up a sentence for them. Towards the end of the session, they get to take home a book, and as you can see, there is a wide variety of books that they can take from. On the left side are the beginner books, and on the right side are the advanced chapter books. And once they're done reading, they can complete a short worksheet giving their favorite part and a rating, and then they get a star next to their name, and they can take another book home. And the great thing about these books is that they get to take them home and they get to keep them. They don't need to return them back. At the end of the session, we have self-reflection, where students get to rate how well they did during the session today. And now we'll switch over to the beginning readers. They have a little bit of a different type of session than the comprehension level readers. So it's organized about the same. Once again, letters and numbers. And we'll take lesson 28 today. We'll take a look at that. So once again, we have a tutor read out loud, and then review, and then introducing the new skill. And once again, it tells you exactly how to explain everything to your student. We have high frequency words, which are words we use a lot, and a student read out loud, some worksheets, and once again, take reading home. We also have a reading and writing journal, which helps the students learn how to write better. And here are our high frequency words, which have magnets on the back, so we can add them to this great board of high frequency words. So this is a typical text that we read with the beginning readers, obviously very different from the comprehension level readers. And it specifically focuses on the high frequency words and the lesson that we worked on for the day. There's also a worksheet that focuses on the lesson that we worked on. As you can see, very beginner. A lot of coloring. The very last after we're done with the session is we write down exactly what we were able to complete that day, along with the date and the book that we were able to read, just so that the next tutor will be able to exactly start on where we stopped and not repeat or skip over any sessions. And finally, we have room for tutors to leave specific comments on accomplishments and challenges for the students, which can then be shared with teachers, parents, and other tutors working with the student.